On November 30th, 2019, 31-year-old Megan Montgomery was fatally shot by her estranged husband, 46-year-old Jason McIntosh, in a parking lot of a high school in Mountain Brook, Alabama. She had suffered multiple gunshot wounds to her back and head. The pair had been married for 2 years and had been involved in several domestic disputes leading up to Megan's death. On February 23, 2019, police responded to reports of a shooting at the couple's home. During this incident, Megan was shot in the arm. Although he was initially placed on leave from his position as a police officer, he resigned 2 days later. The investigation determined the couple were involved in a wrestling altercation where the gun had accidentally been discharged and no criminal charges were filed. However, Megan filed for a restraining order that would take away Jason's access to guns for a period of time, but when it was issued, no such stipulations were in there. On May 5, 2019, Jason was arrested on a third-degree domestic violence charge following a physical altercation with Megan and was released on bail the next day. 2 weeks later, Megan filed for divorce and moved out of their home. On the night of her murder, Megan had been bonding with some new friends at an oyster bar when Jason appeared out of nowhere. Security footage showed them leaving the bar together with Jason gripping Megan's shoulders. Since these were new friends, they didn't know the context and thought that Megan might have been doing something behind her husband's back, so they didn't object to her leaving with him. After the murder, Jason surrendered to police and was formally charged with capital murder. Megan's mother, Suzanne, stated that her daughter began dying on July 23, 2017, which was the date Megan met Jason. She said her daughter's relationship was like a frog not realizing it was being boiled to death because the temperature increased slowly. Jason decided to plead guilty for a reduced charge and was sentenced to 30 years in prison with a minimum of 25.5 years before parole eligibility.